ونفسي أرجع على سوريا أكيد، بلدك وموطنك ومطرح ما خلقت.
Even though the violence that is taking place in Syria may subside, the plight and the difficulties that the refugees are going through is still very harsh. Their situation has not changed, and this is now the time to basically continue to support those medical missions, to support the medical facilities.
It's embarrassing for women in the United States often to come to their healthcare provider and they have to trust them to tell them about their problems because they're very personal problems. And so when you are someone who is living in a camp and seeing random doctors here and there, I think it's probably very difficult to tell them about your problems, and often they don't even get the opportunity to see a physician at all. Those sorts of barriers that are there for any sort of medical problem are even 10 times that for a women's health problem.
أنا جيت لهون للعلاج لأنه تكلفة العلاج برا غالية، وبصراحة عم نستنى اليوم المجاني اللي نيجي فيه، وإن شاء الله إنه تهدى الأمور عندنا بسوريا ونرجع على بلدنا، إن شاء الله هذا اللي نتأمله يعني.
I'm a refugee myself. My family had to flee Iran. My mother was pregnant with me, and their journey was a very difficult one. My mother, while she was pregnant, had to walk about 1,000 miles. They're always thinking for whatever procedure or surgery we do, but mainly I also try to remind them that there's always hope.
We're triaging the patients in the morning and then we spend all day doing surgery. But really what I found is these women have the same needs that any other woman does around the world, and they have the same sort of gynecologic problems.
When people have reversible causes of blindness like cataracts, they're disabled. It's so difficult to be not only a refugee in a country but not really having any help, and so being able to do that surgery, it improves their quality of life and their entire family's quality of life. I think in terms of looking at it as an investment, the payback is huge.
هاي ثالث مرة، يعني علي مريض يعالجونه واللي عايز مساعدة عملية يسووا له وهي الشغلات، يعني ما جزاهم الله خير جايين على خدمة.
There is a significant number of needy patients here in Jordan, including Syrian patients and Jordanian. We are making a difference in those patients' life by providing their care here locally.
In this Zatari camp, we have identified some real medical problems. People did not admit to stress directly, but when questioned about it, they admitted to stress. So we had to spend some time getting that information from the patients.
أول ما جيت وقفت على الاستقبال عند الشباب، سألتهم إنه سمعت إنه جاية لجنة ومش عارف شو، قالوا لي نعم، قالوا لي بس يعني سكرنا التسجيل. ففوت على الدكتور لجوا وشرحت له وضعي، فاستقبلني الدكتور ودخلني على جوا والحمد لله الأمور تمام.
I saw a patient who's having a lot of stomach pain today, and he's been to several different doctors, and he says that nobody really listened to him. So we educated him about the importance of treating his high blood pressure, and we also addressed his pain in a more holistic way. So we talked about stress, and he actually felt very relieved that we had spent 20 to 25 minutes talking to him. That was the most important thing.
I think it was after my first mission that I felt that I needed to do more locally. It was that enthusiasm that I took back and was able to set up an actual clinic in the Atlanta area that provides care for refugees.
أول شيء بقدم لهم تحية خاصة مني للدكاترة اللي جايين من أنحاء العالم، لأنه أول شيء السفر اللي جايين وهم يعني برفع معنوياتنا كثير من دون ما يعالجونا كعلاج، واللي بيقدموا لنا إياه يعني أكثر من هيش ما فيش، يعني بتشكرهم كثير كثير.
I believe we are all international citizens and we should really help wherever it's needed.